Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be showing you that how basically we can export all the YouTube subscribers, public subscribers list inside your Google Sheet using Google Apps Script. Basically, if you have a YouTube channel, you are running a YouTube channel, you will be obviously be wanting to get a list of your all your subscriber name alongside with their channel URL. You can obviously check out which people have subscribed to your channel. So this will be a very useful script which will allow you to export the list of all the subscribers alongside with all their information. So now if I run this script, guys, you will see that automatically it will run the script and automatically fetches all the public subscribers alongside with their information is listed now inside this Google Sheet. So I have a lot of subscribers, 26,000. You can see that now it has automatically fetched all the information. You will see that the name of the subscribers of my channel alongside with the user ID. This is a channel ID and this is the actual channel. If I check out this, I can simply click and basically I can go to their channel, and this is the public, only the subscription, only the people which allows the channels to be subscriptions to be public, only they will be shown. The private subscriptions will not be shown. So in this way, guys, you will see that all the channels that they have subscribed to. So this is the very easy way by which you can get the subscribers, the names of your subscribers. You can see my channel is subscribed by this user Coding Siksha. You can see 26,000. They are listed here. So in this easy way, guys, you can check out your subscribers information. You can check out their names and alongside with the channel URL and on which date they have subscribed to your channel and which time. You can see all this information is returned by YouTube API, and we are making use of Google Apps Script to directly interact with this API. So you can see that it's very simple. A total of 1,000 subscribers are returned to you, which are very often. So I think only it's a limit by the API, only 1,000 will be returned to you, and I have a lot of subscribers, 26,000. So only the top 1,000 subscribers are returned to me. This is more than enough that if you want to get information about your subscribers, the top 1,000 one is, if you are giving away some winners, you will need to have the information. So this is the application we will be building, guys. So basically I have written a complete blog post on my tutorial website webninjadeveloper.com. so the link is given in the description of this video. So if you want to get all the source code, you can go to the description of this video to get all the source code alongside with step-by-step instruction. So now let's get started by building this application, guys. So first of all, I will recommend that you should go to Google Sheet here. So first of all, we will Google Sheet and we will make a new sheet here. So go to Google Sheet and basically click on go to sheet and create a blank sheet, and basically you can rename this sheet to simply double click and simply say here YouTube list, and you don't need to create anything, any column here, so automatically it will be created by itself. Now you simply need to go to extensions tab and go to app script. So here we will write the actual code, guys, which is required for this purpose. And basically what we need to do, we need to simply go to your project settings, and here you need to just tick mark this option, show this app script.json manifest file, and simply if you go to here, this file will be shown to you. And here you need to add some guys, you need to add a scope out there. So OAuth scope, so this is called as OAuth 2 scopes. So they are simply what information that you are getting from the API, YouTube API. So basically we need the view access of your YouTube account so that we can view the information about our subscribers and also the spreadsheet also. So you need to add these 2 scopes out there, guys, which are shown here. So I can simply now write these scopes out there that is seen here. So OAuth 2 scopes, OAuth scopes here, and basically this will be a simple array. The first scope will be https www Google APIs, googleapis.com/auth/YouTube read only. So we are only accessing the read scope. So we can't upload the video, we can't delete the video, we can only read the information about our channel. So we just need the subscriber list, so that's the scope is more than enough. So put a comma. The second scope we want is the spreadsheet full access. We need can be creating spreadsheets or we can delete spreadsheets. For that we will be writing /auth/spreadsheets. That's it. So you just need to add these two lines of code, guys. So simply save this, and now you need to go to your it is saying that invalid OAuth scopes. Let me cross check. OAuth, sorry, S needs to be capital here. Sorry guys, so S needs to be capital. Again save this project. So now the project is saved. Go to code.js file, guys. So here we will write the actual function for getting the subscribers. So first of all we need to simply get the sheet URL. So here we will simply say that spreadsheet ID. So here you just simply need to paste the spreadsheet ID and also the sheet name. So these are two constant variables. So if you go to your sheet, guys, basically this is the ID of the sheet here, simply in the address bar. So what we can say, we can simply copy this and paste it here. And the name of the sheet is this one at the bottom, sheet 1. This is the name here. You can even change the name as well, sheet 1. And after this, guys, we will make a function which is called as get public subscribers. So this will only get the public subscription names out there for you. We will create a result variable, and this time we will use YouTube dot subscriptions dot list method. And basically, guys, for using this YouTube keyword here, we need to add a service. So right here in the left hand side, add this service which is YouTube data API version 3. So inside this our subscription data will be returned to us. So simply add this service, guys. So this contains a list method, and here we will be attaching some arguments, guys, which is subscriber snippet. So this will get the subscriber information, and then we will get the snippet and the content details. So put a comma here, and the next option it takes is the property called as my subscribers. So we only need to return the subscribers of my channel and also the max result property, guys. So there is a restriction out there at one go how many subscribers you can get. So I will put the max limit which is 50. So at one go it will fetch 50 subscribers, and in the subsequent calls it will fetch more. So here we will first of all store the token that it returns for the pagination. So for the first 50 subscribers it will have this result dot next page token. This is a property, and depending upon this property, guys, if the subscribers are more than 50, then we will run it for the second time. As long as we will store these subscribers, first of all subs, this will be the array here which will have the property result dot items. And after this we will use a simple while loop, guys. So here we will simply check for the next page token. As long as this value is not equal to null, then we will perform these operations, which is again we will use the same logic here. So you can just copy this here and paste it. This is all the same code that we are using here. Again we are getting the list of the subscribers, guys. You just getting the same information, and this time we need to pass the third parameter, guys, which is called as the page token property, page token. And this property needs to be in double quotes. So page token, guys, we will be initializing it to the next page token that we got. So after this, guys, we will once again check here. After this we will make a next page token to be result dot next page token. After this, guys, we need to push this into our array here. So we will simply say dot 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 result dot items. That's it. This is all that we need to do, guys, inside this. So if you see here, this while loop is now ending here. After we do this while loop will end here inside this curly bracket. That's all. Inside this while loop, you can see we are again fetching the same information, and this time we are getting the page token. So we are simply attaching this next page token. So if now it becomes null here, the while loop will break. If it is not null, then again we will loop through. We will again do the same process again and again and push it inside the subs array, which is an empty array. By default, it contains this result.items, and once again we are appending it like this. So now, guys, after getting the list of subscribers inside our subscribers array, now the time is come to simply insert this inside our spreadsheet. So if you see here, we can simply insert it by the spreadsheet. So there is a spreadsheet app method, and open it by the ID. So we have provided the ID, which is inside this variable spreadsheet ID, and then we can even get the sheet name sheet1 ss dot get sheet by name, and here we will pass the sheet name constant variable. After this, guys, we will get the data range property here, and this time we will get the get data range property. After this, guys, we will get the subs ID range, or this we don't know, we don't need this. We will simply map. We will use the subs array here, and we will use the map method here. For each subscribers, what we need to do, guys, inside this arrow function, we need to get the information. So first information we will get is the snippet. So this is subscribers dot subscriber snippet. So after this, we need to return this information from it, the snippet. We need to return the snippet dot title and snippet dot channel ID and snippet, and also we need to attach dynamically, which is the channel URL. So the syntax remains the same for channel URL, guys. The starting syntax, which is https www.youtube.com, and after that slash channel, and then the dynamic variable, which is a snippet dot channel ID. That's it. So that's it, guys. So then we can even put a comma, and basically we can show the date and time whenever they subscribe to the channel. So subscribe snippet dot published at. That's it. So this will contain all this information, guys, that I showed you early on the table. It will return this information. Now we simply need to inside the if condition, we just need to check that if the values which is written, obviously this map function return an array, guys, so we are simply getting the length of the array, which is values dot length. If it is equal, or if it is greater than 0, then we perfectly know that there is some subscribers there. So we need to load them inside the screen. Basically this is a logic, guys, which is required in order to insert the subscribers and show them inside Google Sheet. Let me paste it. You will see we are starting from we are calculating the number of rows, and this is a logic behind. So simply, guys, now if I save this, and now if I try to run this, so early on you need to grant permission, guys. Whenever you run for the very first time, you need to grant the permission before you are running it. So this will ask for a simple review permission screen here, and you need to select your YouTube channel here. Let me select my Coding Shiksha channel, and this is perfectly fine. This is your own app, that's why there is nothing to worry about. And simply you can see this is a scopes out there. Simply click allow, and now this will execution started. So basically in a few time it will embed all the, you can see that subscriber information is successfully embedded inside the Google Sheet. You can see alongside with channel ID, channel URL, date of time when they subscribe to channel. So this is very much useful for channel YouTube channel owners, guys. So if you're just doing giveaways, you need the channel URL members. So in this way you can do this process in Google Apps Script. All the source code is given in the description of this video. Please hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and I will be seeing you in the next video.